All right, hello Kindred. So this is part 2 to this project. I think it's project number 4, where we're just making ephemera out of our Forest Falls freebie kit. The previous video got cut off. My phone was acting out, but I think we're back up and running. So here we go. So all you missed was me cutting the rest of those things out of the paper bag. So you missed nothing. Let's just see here. So this is one of our pockets. Just gonna finish that. And where did our other pocket go? So the pocket. All right. Got a little rebel happening here. A little bit of a rebellion. We don't want to stay down, do we? Okay. All right. Okay, so this is just a little pocket. That hinge was already made for us because we use the paper bags hinges to our benefit. Yay. Okay. And then you can just ink around this. Boom. Bam. And this is another one of those. So we've got 2 pockets. Okay. All right. So we've got 2 of those kind of wide set pockets. All right. 2 of those. All right. Wow. That is so crooked. Measure. Use your measurements because this is super crooked, but it doesn't matter because these are going to be individual little tags. So we're going to fold it in half once. Fold it down to the middle point. Fold it up to the middle point. And we're going to cut these suckers out. Tags are cards. You can leave them as cards if you would like, and maybe for sake of this little project. That little owl got clipped a little bit, but that's okay. I probably should have just cut right slightly to the side of him. I don't know, some other little creature just got cut up too. All right. And then same thing with this one, which we already folded. Ooh, those little fold lines. I can kind of see them. So I'm going to just cut. Okay. And right here, this is the middle. And right here. And if you wanted different size cards, you could obviously do that. But I'm not doing that right now, or at least not on this pass. All right, so this is what we have. And then we have slight variations to these because we use the bottom part, we use the top part, and yes, there are overlapping pieces, but for all intents and purposes, you've got an odd number, no, an even number, okay, 8, I can count, that's fine. Okay, so we have 8 of these card/tags. Of course, all you have to do is just bevel the edges off if you want them to be tags, which we might do at a later date at some point in time, but there you go. I think that's kind of wonderful. They could also be bases. You could certainly decorate them more if you wanted to. And then we've got these, which are going to be, like I said, they're going to be smaller tags. They're not going to be quite this little. But if we were to look proportionally, maybe something like this, maybe? Something. Probably could have just like folded this piece of paper into 4ths as well. Maybe that's what I'll do with the next trimmed somebody got trimmed. Wow, that is so crooked. All right, we just have this little bigger one. That's fine. This one, I think I'm just gonna take my previous advice and keep it simple, stupid moments. Okay. There we go. And so we just have these little pieces which we can make little clusters with. Okay. I think I'm just gonna cut this down to be the same as the others. Okay. All right, so this is the last one. This is another, because we're just gonna do it in quarters again. So fold it in half. Just trying to act like it doesn't, it's like near another crease, so I have to make it really strong. It must be in a crease. It is in a crease. It's fine. We're going to overpower that crease with our own crease. These brown paper bag creases are intense, though. Don't underestimate them now. Okay, make that strong. Make that a good crease right there. Okay. And then the last crease. Okay. All right. Getting my workout in today. And then I am just gonna cut this with my X-Acto. Now that we actually have some guides, should actually make it straight. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Alright, let's try this. Okay. And okay, so we've got, and you know what? I probably should have been paying a little bit more attention to our circles. Oh, they made it. Look at them. Haha, barely. It's fine. Barely is good. Okay. And what we're going to do with the circles, we're going to just like do some little decorations, and we're going to put little butterflies or something like that. We're going to do those up. So those are going to be little added bits. And then, okay, so this is basically what we got. So we went from no ephemera to 4 of these tall, skinny ones. We have 2 of these bottom pockets. We have, I didn't even count these little tiny ones. I think we have maybe 8 of them or something. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 of those, and then I think we have 8 of these as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. This was our template. And then we have 2 of these circle punches, which are going to serve as some decorative pieces. So we went from no ephemera with 3 sheets of our paper, and now we've got this whole assortment of ephemera that we can use to decorate a signature. So I hope this was helpful. If you found anything helpful, please do click like, subscribe if you're not already connected, leave me a comment down in the comment section below, and let me know what you think about this project. If you plan on or are interested in implementing some of these strategies, either with my digitals or another digital. Thank you so much for your time, your beautiful energy, and I look forward to seeing you in an upcoming video. Be well.